Hello guys, welcome back to my channel DP Design, and in this video I'm going to talk about the advanced mates, dimensions and angle, right? So I'm creating some box over here, okay, for that kind of mates. So what you can do, you can just do the save and yes, go to the trash and I'm creating part 2. Okay, done. Now if you want to take this part directly to the assembly, so what you can do, you can just do go to and make assembly the, so it will get directly moved over here in the assembly, right? You don't have to go open the assembly and insert the parts. You don't have to do that. You can just directly put that. I will copy this part because I want to show you the distance and angle mates in this video. So what you can do, you can just go to the mates and first do some basic mates over here, okay, which is a coincident, and this edge and this edge should be coincident, so that as you can see my box is opening like that. So what if you want to give the angle between these two faces, right, or the edges? Now what you can do, you can just go to the mates, select the both faces and unlock the angles. So just like that, if you want to give the 45-degree angle, it will have the angle of 45-degree. Also you can do flip alignment, which is something look like this, but yeah, it's good. And also you can make alignment like this, right? So you can change the alignment according to your function and needs. So that's how you can apply the angles, various angles you can apply. Let's say I want to give the 90 degrees, so it will fix over the 90 degrees. That's how you are going to apply the distance, angles. And now if you want to apply the distance, so for the distance I will select something else. Yes, okay, you can just move the part like that. Mate, parallel, this and this will be parallel, okay, this and this will be parallel, okay, this and this will be parallel. So if you want to give the distance between two parts, so what you can do, you can just go to the distance and give the 20, so it will have a 20 mm of distance, right? So that's how you are going to apply the distance. Now if you are going to the advanced mate, right? Now some of advanced mate we will discuss later because it is too much advanced for you, okay? So you can just start with the basics of the advanced mate. Now you don't know the distance of this square, and you want to assemble in middle, okay, by these faces only. So what you can do, you can just go to the width mate, which is aligning your parts from in the middle, so both center will be same. I will give you the example. Let's say if you have selected these faces, now if you select these faces, so it will have the same centroid, right? It will have the same center from this side. Now if you use the width mate again in this one, sorry, this part, this and this and this, so as you can see your part is in the middle, right? You don't have to measure the distance, or you don't have to take the planes, right? So it will have something like that, okay? It will adjust automatically, right? Now if you want to constrain the dimension like from 1 to 10, 20 to 30, right? In the previous mate, what we have seen, there is a fixed distance, fixed angle. There is no minimum or maximum. But now we can do minimum or maximum. How we are going to do it, I will explain you. Okay, so I'm gonna delete the mates right now. Yes to all. And now I'll, okay, I'm assembling this in a proper way. Coincident, this and this, done, this and this, done. Okay, now this and this will be parallel. Okay, now as you can see, if you want to apply the distance like 20 to 30, so what you have to do, you have to just go to the mate and go to the advanced, unlock the distance where your minimum or maximum value will be there, right? So this is maximum value you can apply and this is the minimum value. So what will be your minimum value? Let's say 20 and your maximum value will be 40, right? And if you have to select two faces and it will apply like that. So if you move your part, it will be rotate around it 20 to 40, right? There is no less than 20 and not more than 40. That's how you will apply your distance maximum and minimum value, right? Just like that, you have to apply in the angle as well. Also, I am giving example for that. You can just delete this distance mate, delete, and I'm going to delete this parallel mate. Also, coincident is not required right now. You can just select this two edges. Okay. This faces and this faces coincident. Okay. Done. Now as you can see, my part is opening like that. But what if you want to open from 45 degree to 70 degree? So go to the advanced, select the maximum and minimum value you have to apply. Let's say I want to apply the 45 degree and maximum it is a 75 degree, it will open. Okay. Done. But you have to, yes, mate alignment according to your function you can select, right? So as you can see, it is restricting at 45 degrees and going up to 70 degrees, right? That's how you can lock your part in consideration of distance and angles. That's how you are going to do it. And in the next video, we will discuss about the remaining advanced mate so that we can move ahead with the mechanical mates. Okay, so it will be very beneficial for mechanical and automobile engineers mostly. And I'm telling you to according to my audience. Okay, it can be used anywhere, but according to my audience, it will be very useful for automobile and mechanical, right? So till that time, keep supporting, keep sharing, keep watching our videos and keep learning. Thank you so much